Well, welcome to Trucking TV. We're here at the Freight in the City Expo 2017. Just having a stroll around to kind of establish where we are and to have a look at some of the vehicles that are on display. This is specifically an exhibition and conference, but we're going to concentrate on the vehicles. It's the current model of Dennis, which is high-vis. And this is the vehicle that we were impressed with at the commercial truck show at the NEC, but we never managed to get any more information about it because the guys who were running it didn't really have any presence at the show, so we never got anywhere with it. We're going to be coming back on some of these other vehicles quite shortly, just to see what else there is and get a few people to talk to us and discover what's going on at this show and discover what trends you're looking at for vehicles making city deliveries or doing city work over coming years. Obviously, as we know, it's all going to get tougher and tougher for people operating services in cities and for people providing delivery services in cities, because the demands on the vehicles are going to become greater and greater over time. Okay. Wandering down through the show really just to show you the overall image of what's happening in the future. So the vehicles that we've got here, obviously construction vehicles, a major demand because they have to haul heavy loads while at the same time actually complying with all the regulations, which is going to be increasingly tough for manufacturers to keep up with. I think the ultra low emission zone is certainly going to create some demands that manufacturers may have trouble fulfilling in the timescale. It's also going to present problems for people who operate vehicles at the moment and have vehicles that they won't be able to replace with suitable emission vehicles in the right timescale. It's going to be an interesting one to see. From the driver's viewpoint, most of these vehicles don't present much changes, although many of them have got hybrid systems and many of them have got probably different cabs to what you're used to. And electric vehicles, how do you fancy that? Okay, look at us later in the day for more information. Look at us tomorrow and the oncoming days this next week to see what else we've found out while we're here at the show. We'll come back to you later. We're currently coming from Freight in the City, and we'll bring you more information on the show and on the vehicles on display soon. And here we are back at the Freight in the City Expo at Alexandra Palace. I've had a nice walk round, I've had a chat with a lot of people. We've talked to the guys from Volvo, we've talked to the guys from Dennis, we've talked to several companies, all of whom have different takes on really on eco trucks more than anything else. We've also talked to a company who say they're doing the world's greenest truck, and you can learn more about that over the coming few days on Trucking TV. We'll have all the interviews, we'll have all the footage we've got for you to see, and you can see what's on the agenda for the next year or five in eco trucks. We'll see you soon.